chilling.
My fucking hat.
Damn, actually.
Some people just don't think before they act. But when that tough guy attitude meets someone who actually knows how to fight, things turn ugly very fast. In this video, you'll see what happens when foolish people mess with real fighters and why it never ends well for them.
Look right behind you, dog. Hey! This is crazy.
Let's go.
In the first clip, we have two-division UFC champion Ilia Topuria, who agreed to punch fans in the stomach at their request. The fans thought it would be fun that they could withstand a hit from a professional. But when the fighter throws the punch, the reaction is instant. Never ask a UFC champion to hit you, especially a double champion who possesses explosive power, even if you think you're ready. These people train for years to inflict damage. One punch can send you to the hospital. Next, we have the legendary video where Game of Thrones actor Hafthor Bjornsson, who weighs over 180 kilograms of pure muscle, spars with Conor McGregor.
Yes.
Everyone thought size was everything, but Conor lands a body shot, and this giant drops to his knees in pain. As Conor McGregor said, precision beats power and timing beats speed. In the next clip, UFC fighter Jorge Masvidal delivers a low kick to a fan at his request. Masvidal throws the kick, and the fan's leg instantly buckles. He screams in pain and can't stand. Don't ask professional fighters to demonstrate their technique on you. What looks easy in the octagon can cripple an ordinary person. These strikes are designed to disable trained athletes. And finally, we have footage from a tournament where a cocky fighter shows disrespect to his opponent. But karma works fast. One precise strike, and the arrogant fighter gets sent into a brutal knockout straight to the canvas. Arrogance and disrespect are always punished. And now watch this case that perfectly demonstrates the difference between size and skill. A novice bodybuilder pumped up and overconfident barges into a Brazilian jiu-jitsu training session and challenges the instructor to a match. He thinks his muscles will give him the advantage. The match begins, and within seconds, the bodybuilder finds himself on the floor in a joint lock. He taps out, but his ego won't let him admit defeat.
Oh, he's cheating. He's using all these moves.
He gets up and demands a rematch. This is a lesson for everyone who confuses muscle size with fighting skills. In a real fight, technique, experience, and composure beat brute strength every time. But pride is stronger than reason. He tries a third time. And again, the same result.
Who's the man? No burpee? No burpee? No burpee? Why are you bleeding your own blood? Huh?
I'm done.
All right. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
And now you'll see what happens when a coward tries to look tough in front of a boxing legend. Charlie Zelenoff, a notorious internet clown who films fake videos of his victories, decided to spar with Floyd Mayweather's father, a man who's already over 60 years old. And even against an elderly trainer, Zelenoff is losing in speed, technique, and experience. He can't land anything. His punches are slow and inaccurate. But instead of admitting his weakness, he does what only cowards do. When Floyd Sr. turns away, Zelenoff attacks from behind like a rat. And now a classic case of internet bravery meeting reality. An amateur fighter publicly challenges Paddy Pimblett, a UFC fighter known for his ground game and submission skills.
Hi, this is going out to Paddy Pimblett, Paddy the Sausage Pimblett, who is a top 15 lightweight.
The sparring begins, and the difference between an amateur and a UFC professional becomes obvious from the first seconds. The amateur tries to attack, but his movements are slow and predictable. Paddy easily evades, controls the distance, and picks his moment to strike. After just a few exchanges, Paddy takes the fight to the ground, his domain. The amateur finds himself trapped, not understanding what's happening. Paddy methodically transitions from position to position, demonstrating his grappling superiority. Paddy locks in a guillotine choke, and the amateur desperately tries to escape, but it's useless. Sometimes fighters just want to walk down the street peacefully, but fans don't always understand that.
I caught that shit on tape.
You just saw what happens when overconfidence meets reality. Each of these people thought they could challenge a professional. Each of them was wrong, but the real lesson isn't that professionals are stronger. The lesson is they earned their place through years of work you don't see. While you sleep, they train. While you rest, they perfect technique. Want to be like them? Start respecting the process. Start training, stop talking, and start doing. Subscribe if you're ready to see more truth about martial arts. The next video will be even harder.